Hello everyone, Namaskar. Welcome to my YouTube channel again. And it's a very high time, because we are preparing for UPSC examination. So guys who are preparing for, especially for UPSC, because APSC there is no any certainty. So in case of UPSC, guys who are preparing for UPSC along with me, first of all, it's only 3 months. I think February, March, April, and 31st May is the exam date, and after 12 February we have to apply for it, so it is very high time. So I hope your preparation are going so much well. In my case, seriously, my preparation is not good enough because see, I have a lots of ups and downs. Okay, don't think about that ups and downs now. So now let's talk about exam related things here only, because it is purely discussion platform from civil services. And also I'm a teacher, so as I'm a working person, I have a very less time due to training and all. Okay, this is my personal things. Okay, I hope you guys are doing very well. Okay, so I have uh, I have an idea regarding, especially for UPSC, because now the prelims is coming. So I think I have to share with you guys. The idea is that is all about for the question paper which is objective in nature, MCQ based. So as you all know that prelims is purely objective in nature, it is MCQ based, and the most dangerous things in the prelims of UPSC is now it's from earlier, but in APSC is definitely, if the pattern will be changed, then negative marking will become. Yes, the thing is negative marking, I think very much the dangerous thing in case of this MCQs based or objective based paper, because if you done so much well in previous questions but nothing will be happen, if there is a negative marking, it will very harmful. Really, it is very harmful for your positive marking has been deducted due to this negative one. Okay, so mind it that remember it, focus on it, and mind it. The word is, it is not a word, the thing is, the rule of UPSC in case of preliminary examination, that is the negative marking. So how can you avoid the negative marking and enhance or increase your marks in the preliminary exam? Okay, I have an idea. It is not my idea actually, it is the idea of previous year toppers. I have seen their videos and I think I have to share with you guys. First of all, when you get the booklet, question booklet, then you have to first of all check the whole booklet from question 1 to the last question. Okay, check it very much carefully. Okay, and I have already appeared in very many prelims and I have cleared once, so I have a little bit of idea. Okay, so I think I have to share with you guys. The thing is that first of uh, the question booklet, you have to say the whole question booklet, say the all questions very much carefully. Okay, fine. Then second step, it is good for you if you do only those questions. If you will attempt only those questions where you are confident enough, you have a lots of confidence, yes, I can do it, I know this is the correct answer, so such type of question you have to attempt first. Okay, this is tip number 1. The next tip will be, then you have to check the question booklet again, then see how much score you have already gained. If you think, just wait. Okay, okay, now start. If you think that this score is not enough for me to reach the cutoff, if you are general candidate, so you have to focus at least 120 score from the first paper. Out of 200, I think 120 or 130 if you have gained in case of UPSC preliminary first paper, I think it is enough, it is a sound mark to clear the exam. Okay, uh, then if you have already gained 120 marks, you think yes, you are confident enough, that is 120 marks, no more attempt. So if you have question in other questions, if you have any confusion, so if you haven't confusion, you are confident enough, then you can attempt it. if you are not reaching cutoff, say you have just scored around 80 or 100, now you have to take risks, okay? And in case of this risks, you have to very much careful when you attempt those question paper where you those questions where you have less confident. I think if God is enough graceful to you, then definitely there is something happen, and it is the tax of luck. Okay, so definitely hard work. If you're 90% hard work, then 10% luck will be also needed in those exams. Okay, this is another thing. Those who believe in luck, they can trust it. The second thing is that the second one is that you have to be very much careful when you attempt those questions where you have less confidence, but it is after those questions where you have confidence. Don't waste time where you have less question. You can just mark around those questions where you have less confidence. You will do it after you finishing those questions where you are confident enough. Okay, and then come to the CSET paper. This is paper 2, right? CSET paper qualifying in nature, but it is also risks, that is the negative marking is also there. So first and foremost thing you have to do, where, because CSET papers not only stick on one area, there is so many area. Passages are there, some numericals are there, reasonings are there, mental ability tests are there. So where you are genius, just first do that area. 80 questions and you have to correct, I think 27 or 28 or 30, it is enough. If you are confident those 30 questions, then leave it, don't go for other questions, because you can't do anything if you get 200 out of 200 in paper 2. Okay, that is 80 questions and there is 200 marks, and those negative marking is there. So if you are not confident on those questions, please don't go for that. It is my honest suggestion to you, because just needed 33% mark to clear the CSET paper. So when you attempt CSET paper, if you are very good in passages, then go for it. If you are very good in genius in maths, then go for it. Maths, I think 9, 10, 11, 12 level maths, and something nowadays it is maths level also, something which are tougher than the previous year paper. So if you are not good at maths, please avoid it. And then the reasoning questions and mental ability tests are there. In my case, I'm good at I'm good at reasonings and mental ability, so I have attempted those questions first, then go to the passages. So many persons and many different areas, and they have a many different capabilities. If in case of GS paper 1, some of you good at political science, or some of you good at economics, some of you good at history. So it is a different areas, you are genius in different areas, and UPSC also set the person in different perspective. So mind it, if you are good at economics, someone is good at political science. If you are not good at political science, no need to worry about it, because you are already genius in economics, and some of them not genius in economics at all. So the main purpose is you have to excel those sector where you are genius enough, and try to maximize the area of your weakness, because some of your weak point may be there. So if you are not good in some areas, no need to worry about it, but concentrate that thing, that you have to work on enhancement on those areas where you have certain kind of weakness. In my thing, I am very bad in science and tech. Yeah, the current affairs of science and tech I am good, but I am very bad in science and physics and chemistry and all. But those, by the grace of God, I am good in political science, economics as well. So if you're good on that area, then all the best. And if you are not good at area, then also all the best, because there is no worry about it, because you are excel on certain area. But it's the time to work on that weakness on that area where you have certain kind of weak point. Okay, so tips number 1, which is about GS paper 1, work or do, first of all, those questions where you are confident enough. Then if it is not up to your cutoff mark, then go for that question with a risk, but definitely you have to take the risks very much carefully. In case of CSET paper 2, if 27 to 30 questions you have done and you are confident that no need to go for to the other questions, it will be definitely increase the risk, and don't take the risk in case of CSET paper, because if you are not going to qualify in CSET paper, this is paper 2, you are not qualifying the whole processes, and your paper 1 will not be set. Yes, your paper 1 will not be set if you are not qualified in paper 2. So be careful regarding this. So it's the time to preparing well. So all the best to all of you. This is perhaps my last video before UPSC preliminary. After prelims, I will discuss the question paper, but not now because I am also aspirant like you. So I have a very much, nervous time. This is for me. So all the best to all of you, and may Almighty help all of us. And please, guys, if you have any idea more than me, definitely you have genius enough. Please share with me. I love your ideas, and I waiting for your suggestions. Okay, thank you.